Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Avernum 4. So, last time we have explored what there was to explore in the city of Spire. It turned out that there wasn't really a whole lot going on other than the arena and the local warlord, war lady, I guess. Is there a female term for, or a term for a female warlord, rather? Anyway, the self-proclaimed queen of Spire wants us to kill her rival, basically, the warlord of Bargha. And we're gonna go pay that guy a visit, see how bad he really is. Or if indeed he is as bad as she makes him out to be. Hi there, Crocolisk. A little bit unfortunate because we haven't had a chance to buff yet, but I think we should be fine. Reptiles don't really care about cold, I think. So we're gonna do this. Maybe a good hit? Oh yeah, okay. Very good hit. No drops, of course. Alright, and there we go. Quick save, and we're ready to keep exploring. More abandoned little houses? I guess the area between the cities is currently not very safe, huh? With raiding parties hunting each other. Spire militia, okay. So you should be friendly, but you also have no leader. Oh, there are several Abyss militiamen sitting around this fire eating. They look very alert, as if they expect to be ambushed at any moment. You approach them carefully, weapons sheathed and palms out. Their boss, satisfied for the moment that you aren't about to attack, stands up to greet you. "Hello to you," she says. "You must excuse our care. The militia of Spire has to be very careful these days. Doing otherwise would get you killed." "Why? What's happening?" "It's the commander of Bargha. He insists on—" One of her men interrupts her by pointing to the west and shouting. The woman who greeted you snarls. "So you were trying to distract us, eh? Well, it didn't work." As she reaches for her blade, you look behind you and see a band of brigands charging at you. It looks like they're after the Spire militiamen, and they have confused you with them. Wait, so they're all hostile now? Well, that's just beautiful. And I'm sure just fighting these guys is not gonna make them suddenly not be hostile. Well, that's really unfortunate. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure that... Oh boy, okay, they're weak. I'm pretty sure that just killing these guys, even if we could somehow kill these guys without hurting any of them, that wouldn't make any difference. I think. I just can't see the engine supporting that kind of behavior. Oh boy. Of course there are more than 3 of them. Okay, well, here goes nothing, I guess. I think we need to be safe, first and foremost. You know what? Okay, that did not work as well as I hoped. Seems to have dazed about half of them or so. You can kind of tell the ones that are doubling back awkwardly. Well, actually, it only worked on a few of them. It's really annoying. Only one of these guys and 2 of them? Well, better than nothing, I guess. And I'm not sure why he got 2 actions there. Maybe he does sometimes get 10 action points. Okay, fine by me, needless to say. I think we'll just focus on one side of the problem here. I'm also not sure, well, I don't know, I guess I might as well test it and try to defeat the Spire guys before the Bargha guys, and maybe they're gonna turn non-hostile. Again, I really don't believe that's gonna be the case, but you never know. Well, might as well. Yeah, okay, her standing there is actually really bad. Oh no. Oh, she did not die, somehow, miraculously. Oh, she doesn't have enough points though. Well, heal, I guess. And switch places? Maybe that's gonna save you? I don't know. I don't suppose you have any healing scrolls. No, of course not. I guess you can try to stun them again. Well, you stun one of them. Wait, do you though? Mass blast? No, of course not. Oh well. Oh well. Nope. Wait. Except... Sucker. Let's just use 2. Oh no. Oh no, they keep attacking her. Of course they do. You jerks. So they're all dead. And these guys are obviously still hostile. No one actually expected anything else. Just push her further back, I guess, for what it's worth. Wait, it's only one of the archers actually still active. Okay. So maybe if we shoot that guy... Oh no. Maybe? Could it be? Might we actually survive somehow? Oh, she skipped her turn again? Is that right? Oh, there she goes. And she can act. Hallelujah. Is this a rod of succor? No, it's a... Never mind. Group heal. I think we'll have you... Well, we could use 2 of these. Or she could just heal herself with a strong spell. Or we could use this, actually. I don't think I've ever used this. Let's see if it's good. Oh, it's really good. Okay. That's a really strong spell. Good to know. As if it was made for situations like this. Almost. Almost as if. Oh, and you were too stunned to act this time. Fine. This was a really nasty situation, and not just combat-wise, also really unfortunate, because we're really not enemies of either of these factions yet, and I don't know why I had her attack just now. That made no sense at all. Okay. Finally. Okay, clear the poison and we're good. Oops, not combat. Still, Baldur's Gate throwing me off. Okay, yeah, I don't expect any of these guys to have dropped anything good. Healing elixir, sure. Curing elixir, yeah, why not? Save the game. I mean, of course, in retrospect, I wish I hadn't approached these guys at all, obviously. But, well, I did, so I'm gonna accept the outcome. Obviously, I don't expect the game to really give me any trouble because of that. Obviously, I could not have done anything differently. There were literally no dialogue options this time. Oh, Helm of Kar? Just like that? Anatomy and gymnastics. No negative aspects to this. Why is this just lying out here? Oh, I guess helmets never have negative modifiers. Stun resist, cold resist. Wait, so anatomy is slight extra damage to humanoids and also first aid increase. Gymnastics is occasionally more action points. So what do you have? +1 to magery. Magery does increase spell potency, and I think that's better overall. You, however, don't have any kind of offensive benefit here. So I guess we'll give you that. And sell this one. Okay. I mean, I'll take that. Completely free upgrade. Okay, got some rats again that are not interested in fighting. And here's Bargha. But of course I'm gonna at least explore the area between the two cities. Oh, these reds are hostile. Did not mean to click on that. That's fine though. I'm sure. Yeah, okay, can you just stand there? And now of course you do. Okay, be super careful where you click. It's a lesson I should have learned a long time ago, but apparently I have not. Okay, one of them dead, and the other one did not try to mind control. Very benevolent. Okay, I mean, technically... Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, no, this is... Okay. This entire cavern really is only 2 screens wide, so I suppose I could go up here. Well, this is mildly interesting. You know what? I'm not gonna bother with the underground sections yet. Gonna focus on the overworld level first. This farmhouse has been abandoned. There are signs of fighting, and it looks like one corner has been collapsed by a cavequake. As you look around, you hear people shouting outside. Looking out the windows, you see warriors running toward the ruin. Their weapons are drawn. It looks like an ambush. However, the warriors running from the north are shouting, "Death to Spire!" The ones to the south yell, "Get the bargain, scum!" Perhaps you are actually caught in 2 ambushes. Again. Are you kidding, though? Oh my god. Seriously? I mean, technically they should be more interested in fighting each other, because we clearly are not from either place. We're visibly not from around here, right? You'd think so, at least. And yet they aren't even interested in fighting each other. I'm pretty sure they're not going to fight each other, in fact. Did I quick save before I did this? Because now I wish I hadn't tried running out of here. Because that's clearly not going to work. Well, don't suppose we can line of sight out of the window here and do this? Oh, well, it kind of worked, I guess. I think Mike was just too far away. Well, at least you can distract these guys. Let's just finish the job here. Ow. Oh god, this is not good. These are way worse. They're double attacks. Seems a little bit unfair. I mean, she's just dead. Okay, well, rip. GG. And I saved after the ambush. Okay, well, that's something at least. Hi there. Huh? Okay. Whatever. Let's do this again. Pick up this. Alright, the herbs. There are the rats. Honestly, I don't even really want to enter that ruin now that I know what's gonna happen. There's literally nothing to be gained from that. Nothing but sadness. Right, the rats. I actually forgot about them. Let's see if this goes as well as the first time around. Probably not, though. That's not the right button to press there. Okay, I messed up, but differently. At least mixing things up here. Okay, Red did the exact same thing again, except this time it didn't even deal damage. Fine by me. Nothing in here, but here was, right, gold bar. Hand that over. Just don't enter that ruin, and those 2 ambushes are never gonna happen. Weird. Where are those people? They must have been nearby. Oh well. Okay, Bargha. You enter Bargha, the larger of the 2 towns in the Abyss. Bargha is a crude stone fortress. Its walls are formed of massive stone blocks brought here by magic or simple labor, and then torn down and then rebuilt. For most of its existence, Bargha has struggled to hold off the giant tribes to the east, and then the Empire invaded. And when the Empire invaded, the brave Barghans managed to hold off their shock troops for several weeks before they were crushed. The Bargans have thus been turned into a very martial band of people, and you can see that they are in active preparations for battles yet to come. The warriors are all around you, training and moving around supplies. One guard, while walking by, says, "You, Avernite. The Battlemaster has been saying he wants to see you when you get here, so now you know." Before you can ask any questions, he moves on, dragging a bundle of javelins behind him. Okay, no surprise there. Huh? Oh. Pressing the wrong button. Doesn't do anything. Weird. Gladwell. Okay. Oh, hey, they actually have a pylon here. Interesting. Spire did not. I guess they're too small to have one. Gladwell. Wizards are notoriously independent and eccentric people, and occasionally quite mad, so it's not surprising that one would take up residence here in the Abyss. He's working at a stained stone table, poking at several pools of slime. You soon realize that the slime is alive. There are several tiny jellies on the table, moving around as he feeds them by hand. Cute, I guess? He says, without looking up from his pets, "Ah, the Avernite. Please feel welcome. I'm Gladwell, a secret Avernite agent." Really? Secret Avernite agent? "I will assist you." You're a secret agent? Well, I suppose not. I should be, but I'm not good at keeping secrets. Oh, so he is really an agent, just not secret. But I do communicate with Avernum, and I pass messages back and forth from the Battlemaster to them. I help them with their pylon, and I know about your mission. What pylon? Oh, it's in my back room, fully functional, and linked to Fort Avernum. Feel free to use it. Okay, I'm gonna trust you on that. My mission? To get to the northern tunnels, yes. On the trail of a mad Vanity? I have spoken with the Battlemaster of this. You should talk to him. He might be able to help you get up there. Let me guess. He wants me to kill Queen Anatolia? Was that? Well, we'll see. Honestly, after having talked to her and knowing that she works with the Darkside Loyalists, I might decide to work with the Battlemaster. Well, it depends. If he seems a little bit too unstable, I might just choose to do neither and take my chances with those trap-infested tunnels or whatever. We'll see. Let's see here. So what are you working on? Slime breeding at the moment. Remarkable creatures. I believe with some work they can be adapted to serve as guards or even spies. Some say that I'm mad, but I will show them. Aren't slimes mindless? Yes, but with care, I will turn their utter mindlessness and bottomless hunger to my own purposes. Why don't you work in Avernum? An unfortunate accident. A person got devoured. Well, 4/4 of 4 different people. It became clear that I should come here, if I wanted to continue my work without getting killed. Right. But I'm loyal to Avernum still. Good to hear. How's the work progressing? Not well. My specimens downstairs are hungry, and I have lost total control. Thank you for offering to help with it. Before you can respond, he gets a large piece of raw lizard meat wrapped in skin and tosses it to you. Please take that downstairs and put it into the feeding pot. And please don't damage the specimens. They are very precious. Sure. As good as done. Can you perhaps assist me with some training? Oh, he can. He can indeed. Expensive prices? Wait, are these Divine Fire? Fire Blast, Arcane Shield, Divine Fire. Is it just me, or is this like a mixture? Yeah, it's a mix of mage and priest spells. Okay, I'm not losing my mind, I think. Fire Blast, Arcane Shield. So, wow, these are expensive though. Enduring Armor. Divine Retribution. Which one was that? Oh, that's the the area effect around her. Control foes. I don't need that. Suppose I could upgrade this? It is quite expensive. For you, Fire Blast, Arcane Shield. Isn't that? That's that super buff spell that he got recently, right? Duration increases. I think I'm gonna improve this twice even, because I think that's a very powerful spell. Possibly I could have learned it somewhere for a little bit cheaper, but honestly, other than learning the last remaining spells, there's really not much or not anything I want to spend my money on, so I think that's fine. Divine Retribution is so... I'm going to use that so little. Okay, but there was only... Oh no, actually, I could still improve it, I'm just out of money. Well, I don't know if that last one was a wise use of my gold, but you know. Or also, I should have waited until I actually helped him. That might lower his prices. Oh well, that's, yeah, pretty basic. But I still didn't think of it. This is a problem. Where's that pot? Obviously, it's going to be completely impossible to... Oh yeah, there it is. Very funny joke, Mr. Gladwell. Not damaging the specimens. If there was a way, I'd gladly try to do so, but obviously there isn't, so... Well, speaking of that powerful spell we just bought, I guess I might as well use it. Wait for the slimes to come, and... what I wouldn't give for a whirlwind in this game. That would be really nice. Any kind of special bow skill too would be really nice, like some kind of rain of arrows or really anything. It's... Archery is just so neglected in this game. Oh, we don't have our long-term buffs too, or either, because we entered the town. Oh well, okay, what do I do here? I guess I'm just going to use my strongest spell. Oh, okay, that works better than I expected. Oh, those things really are not very tough. Well, sorry man, but there's a large empty stone cauldron here. The brown stains on the inside indicate that something red and meaty was kept in here. You throw the meat Gladwell gave you into the pot. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing left to feed with it, but I'm sure he's gonna have new creatures in no time. I fed your slimes. Kind of. He goes downstairs for a minute to verify that you did what you claimed. When he returns, he's furious. You butcher! What have you done to my babies? Get out of my home before I am overwhelmed by my fury. I will assist you as directed by Avernum, but no more. Pfft! Can you assist me with the training? Oh, the prices are still the same. Honestly, at this point, I'm disappointed that his prices are not utterly ridiculous now. Because they should be. Oh well. Hey Gabriel, the innkeeper for Bargha is a snide young man. He is missing several fingers on his left hand. His snide attitude almost immediately makes you want to punch him. Oh, lucky me, an Avernite in my inn. I'm Gabriel, this is my place, and I don't have any service for the likes of you. Oh, really? Can I get a drink or a room? No, I don't have anything for you. Here in the Abyss, I'm free to refuse a customer, so keep moving. Heard any rumors? Well, I heard that some nosy adventurer just came to town. That's right, real nosy and bugging people and asking questions. And I heard that that adventurer was going to be leaving the inn soon. Really? Well, not sure where you got that from, because that's obviously bullshit. So you don't like Avernites, I gather. No, I don't. He shows you his missing fingers. Because after I got this, I came to Avernum for a bit of freedom. And then they made me come here. How'd you lose your fingers? When I was a young man, I lived on the surface, and I told the constable of our town what I thought of him. The Empire doesn't send people to Avernum anymore, but they still have ways of dealing with people who tell the truth. Okay, what happened after you came to Avernum? I tried to find work, and I couldn't, and I got hungry. I stole some mushrooms from a field, and I got caught. And the just merciful mayor of Myrtis, who happened to have a full belly, decided to send me here. You seem to be doing well in the Abyss, though. That's right. In the years I've been here, I've done well. Well enough to be able to say what I think of the Empire and Avernum alike. Now move on. I have customers to serve. What a nice guy. Not, I don't know, not frustrated at all. Abyss Brigand. I guess I'm not gonna mess with that guy. Filthy crocolisk. Why is there a filthy crocolisk? Is it supposed to live here and eat the refuse or whatever? Take one more step. Okay. Not that it really matters. Just attack like that. Yeah, 19 damage. That's... about what I expected. This Crocolisk does not seem really any tougher than normal ones. I guess that makes sense, because why would being filthy make it any stronger? Fine leather. I mean, sure. Might as well pick it up. Wow, holy crap, that's a lot of damage though. Okay, so it doesn't have more hit points, but it definitely deals very serious poison and acid damage. So yeah, I killed your pest or pet in the basement. At this point I almost hope it was his pet. Oh, that's cruel actually, but still. Nipples. Hello Kelda. There are lots of named NPCs here, compared to most other places, especially compared to Spire. There are several Nephilim hard at work in this workshop, trimming, curing, and tanning lizard hides. Nephilim are normally very neat creatures, but they're stoically enduring the horrible mess and smell. You notice one old Nephil sitting at the rear table making a pair of gloves. Her workmanship is remarkable. She notices you watching her. "Greetings," she says. "I am Kelda. You see my work? I am skilled in the crafting of leather." I don't really see it, but let's imagine that it is some beautiful work. Thank you. Perhaps you want something for you? The Battlemaster sent word that you were to be aided. Obviously, he did not send that word to the innkeeper, but whatever. What can you make? Many worthwhile things can be made from my patterns. For each, I would require mandrake and grey mold for the curing agents, a focusing crystal, and 1,000 coins for my troubles. I would also need fine leather, 2 sheets for a leather jerkin, 4 for a warrior's footwear, or a vest that any wizard would be proud to wear. That wizard vest sounds like it could be interesting. Or 5 to make a pair of gauntlets, which would make you mighty in battle. How do you only need 4 for a vest, but 5 for a pair of gauntlets? That makes little sense. But okay. Sounds like that could be good stuff. Again, it's really unfortunate that the game does not give you specific details on what the items are going to be like. At least it gives you exactly the amount and type of resources you need, so that's nice. And since there is an easy way to get out of this place and back, I might actually go pick up those ingredients and check out the items, probably off camera, just to save some time and to see if there's anything useful in there. I mean, it definitely could be, right? You guys don't really... Well, I guess you have the Enchanter's Robe, which is pretty good, honestly. Yeah, you both have that. Blade Master and Lethal Blows, also pretty good, honestly. This one, I suppose, could be upgraded, depending on what those gauntlets are like. And the Warrior's Footwear? Yeah, I mean, these are not particularly warrior-specific at all. Okay, so maybe the boots might be interesting. Alright, on with the exploration, I guess. What is this place? Do not open gate. Oh, this gate. Right, that leads to the Giant Lands. Hello. I wonder if... Okay, there's a hatch downstairs. Interesting. I think I want to talk to the mayor or the warlord. Oh, the Battlemaster. First, before exploring any possibly hostile places here. You meet the warlord in charge of Bargha. He wants to make sure that nobody could mistake him for anything else. His armor is covered with an amusing array of spikes and other decorative bits of metal. When he sees you, he interrupts his shouting of commands and threats to walk over to you. Ah, the Avernite. Do not look surprised. The spies of Battlemaster Cruel are everywhere. Right. Cruel. Yeah, I forgot his name. I knew there was something weird, something funny about it. Anyway. Little escapes my notice. Right. Battlemaster Cruel requires help in these difficult and dangerous times. He is not above getting mercenaries and assassins to secure the safety of his people, and he does not wish to anger Avernum. Well, at least that last part is good to hear. What is happening in Bargha? Battlemaster Cruel says, This is a hard time. Battlemaster Cruel is challenged, but he and his will prevail. Also, he likes to talk in the third person. Truly the sign of a great leader. And there is war on 3 fronts now, with the Giants, with Spire, and with Avernum. Well, there is no war with Avernum, really. It is constant activity, constant preparation, and of course the fighting. You were at war with Avernum? No, not me. I'm a friend to Avernum, but others, they are treacherous. They would create strife. They would have Avernum spend its efforts crushing us. And they must be stopped. Well, I agree. Why do you like Avernum? Why wouldn't you? Not all of us were thrown in here by Avernum. Some of us were born here. The people of the Abyss are free and proud, and Avernum treats us honorably. So we will return the favor. That is, if Battlemaster Cruel has something to say. And I do. Okay, that part sounds reasonable enough. Why are you fighting Spire, exactly? Because they are mad. They are dealing with the treacherous, and they are stirring up problems with Avernum, and Anatolia's thugs stopped leaving alone the farmers under my protection. Okay, those honestly all sound like pretty good reasons. So our warriors fight there, and we will bloody their nose until we are respected. Okay. What is happening with the Giants? Always the Giants. They come, they throw rocks at my walls, they look for a weakness so that they can destroy us. Such has it been since my grandfather's days. But lately they are more active. Perhaps they are sensing our distraction, or perhaps someone stirs them up. I wouldn't be too surprised if that ended up being the case. Your grandfather lived here? Long has the Battlemaster's line lived in the Abyss. Not all of us are cast-offs of Avernum. Some are proud citizens of this place. Okay, where do the Giants live? All through the tunnels to the east, but their largest cave fort is some miles to the far end of the huge cavern outside our walls. Alright. So, let's see, I'm trying to explore the tunnels, yes. Anatolia has asked me to assassinate you. I mean, it shouldn't surprise him. I hope he doesn't take it the wrong way if I say it, though. Battlemaster Cruel looks surprised. Oh, really? I had not thought that fool Harpy would send assassins. Would be so cowardly and such. What? I had not thought that fool Harpy would send assassins? Would be so cowardly and such? What? And so, what of it? Are you going to kill me? Nope. I wasn't sure at first, but now I'm pretty sure I was sure that I wasn't gonna work for her either way. But I wasn't sure if otherwise I would feel like killing him, but honestly, he seems surprisingly reasonable. Maybe a little bit, I don't know, slightly deranged, but his goals seem to be alright. Anyway, so I thought. And just so you know, I will reward you well if you return the favors. As she does to me, I will do to her. Meet the Harpy in fair combat and slay her, and I will reward you well. Now go. This talk of assassinations makes a foul flavor appear in my mouth. I need a strong drink to wash it out. Yeah, but there are maybe a few other things to talk about first. So, you need help from me. Not need. We do not have any needs from outsiders, but want. Yes, we want. There is an agent. Her name is Emiriel, a sniveling worm of treachery who tries to stir us of the Abyss up to fight Avernum, to get us to invite our dooms, get us to invite our dooms. Okay, sure. I will have her dead before she causes more trouble, and if you do, I will help you in your mission. I will have her dead, and if you do... Okay, whatever. Who does Emiriel work for? I do not know. Someone directs her, I'm sure, but the fiddly nigglingness of spycraft is not for Battlemaster Cruel. I get that idea. You get that feeling. Where is she? I do not know. She sends agents with messages to me. I try to follow. So far, my efforts to find her lair fail. For my people are warriors, not sneakers. The best I can... they wear sneakers, though. The best I can tell is that she lurks around the farmhouses to the west. Okay, that's good enough, probably. How do you know about my mission? I am no spy, but I do know how to get allies. And they tell me things. Avernum is strong, and I am a friend to Avernum. Sure. I mean, I will help you. Battlemaster Cruel nods. As I thought you would. Tell me when she is dead. Then you will have made an ally of Battlemaster Cruel. Sounds good to me. Can I get supplies or training? Why do you bother Battlemaster Cruel with this penny ante business? Penny ante business? Penny ante business? I have no idea what that's supposed to be. I'm not a tinker. Ask someone else. Okay. I mean, I wasn't meaning to buy from you, but never mind. I'm trying to explore the remote tunnels to the northwest. Can you help me? Yes, I have heard from my contacts. I have heard from my contacts to your struggles. No, I have heard from my contacts of your struggles. And yes, Battlemaster Cruel can help you, if you help him. Fair enough. Okay, well, I guess that's actually all for now. What an interesting person. Right, so I'm surprised he didn't ask us to take care of the giants for now. And there is an explicit warning not to open the gates, which makes sense. But I hope it's not to be taken super seriously, super literally, and that we can actually open the gate without everyone turning hostile. Oh, hey, money. Because obviously I want to explore those giant lands and see if indeed the loyalists or whoever are, you know, dealing with the giants as well. Hello, Siwarath? Weird names today. Siwarath. Bargha only has one store at the moment. It is open and appears to mainly be selling items the residents stole and brought back here. The proprietor, a tall Slastarikai with a negligible command of your language, says, I Siwarath. I thing. You money. Money things. Money. It waves its clawed hand around vaguely, hoping that you get the basic idea. I mean, you could just talk whatever native language your sliths use, because, well, never mind. Things, money. I mean, I get his point. It's straightforward enough. Things? Ah, right. Okay. Rod of Succor, invulnerable potion. Thanks, but no thanks. Money. Can sell this here and this thing. God, mouse. No, mouse, please. Oh, God. My freaking mouse is stuck again. Fine movements are impossible. I don't need anything. Not quite true. Okay, let's try that again. Please just click that tiny symbol. There we go. Holy crap, that should not be difficult. Why is it... I'm sorry. Why is this so awkward? Ugh, it's getting slippery. I'm using a trackball mouse, by the way. That's why. And the trackball just sometimes gets a little bit grimy. No, it sounds gross. Okay, yeah, much better. Much better now. I should have done that before recording, as I usually do. Okay. Warrior. Clang, clang. Rebecca, hello. Rebecca takes the letter, tears it open, reads it, and crumples it up. This information is weeks out of date. What took you so long? I mean, there was the blockade of Spire Fortress and all that. You think I'm going to tip you? Forget it. You may have to speak with her further about this. I mean, I was told that there probably wasn't payment in that message I was supposed to take, right? I seem to remember something like that. Anyway, Bargha has one blacksmith. The preparations for battle are keeping her extremely busy. It takes some time before she is able to speak with you. Oh, great, an adventurer. I'm Rebecca. I'm the smith here, and the Battlemaster is keeping me very busy. What do you want? I mean, not really anything, but since I'm here, you have a lot of work to do? Don't be dense. Look around. Battlemaster Cruel is getting us ready to fight. Fight who? It's not my decision to make. Ask the Battlemaster. Where is he? In the main dome. East end of town. East end of town? I don't know. You're gonna keep me for much longer? Still got work to do. Right. Can you make anything for me? Huh. You think I got time for custom work now? Don't be stupid. If things get better, maybe. But with all the troubles... After delivering that message all this way, you should come up with some sort of reward for me. Really? Should she? I mean, I was going to go here anyway. But since the game allows me to ask, she sighs. Oh, well, I don't have to, but I do have a few things I could sell you on the side, if you need more supplies. But times are hard, so I'll have to charge a fair price for them. Leftover equipment for excessive prices? You are not overwhelmed with her generosity. Well, I mean, I'm going to take a look, and unsurprisingly, none of this seems very good. I mean, yeah, we've definitely seen this before and turned it down. This one, however, Blasted Embraces. +1 to strength. And +2 to resistance. Huh. It is pretty pricey. Yep. Game's not lying. I mean, even if I had the money, I probably shouldn't buy it. Honestly, it seems like a little bit too much for the small benefit I would get out of it. Right? I mean, compared to what we have, well, it is quite a bit better, but yeah, no, I don't think it would be worth that much money. We'll see. Maybe I'll end up richer. Oh, hi there. A lot richer than I am now. There is a concealed door in the stone wall here. A cavequake recently jarred it loose so that it doesn't close entirely. You open it. Oh, interesting. Is this the access to that secret tunnel that I wasn't supposed to know about? Intriguing. And it is marked on the map, so, yep. Secret tunnel. Not so secret anymore. Open that up. Or nothing? Okay. Oh, wait. Mass shield. Gold necklace buried there. Well. Nothing in here. Wait, these are not the farmhouses to the west that the Waller was talking about, right? I'm assuming they're further to the west. Because I really don't want to trigger anything, any major event right now. Okay, so there are the gates that we probably can open and access giant lands, and there is also this intriguing kind of hidden hatch here. I guess that's gonna be the last thing I check out. Oh, okay. Sandals, skull, jade chain, and a swamp nodule. Well, thanks for the skull and the sandals, I guess. Jade chain is poison and acid resistance. Thanks but no thanks, and we definitely don't need any extra swamp nodules. We'll take the herbs though, just, you know, not because I really need them. Okay, well that was not as exciting as I thought it might be. Well, next time we're going to, I probably should focus on this part of the cave for now. That is, see if I can find that, I forget her name, that agent, probably from the Dark Side Loyalists, presumably, if Cruel is speaking the truth. And, yeah, well, then there's like 2 more screens worth of cave to explore, which should not take all that long. Well, there were some caves here, so who knows, there might be some significant underground portion, but we'll see about that. For the time being, though, well, you can't even escape out of this map. Weird. For the time being, though, I thank you very much for watching, as always. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.